Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jacob from the Improbability Show, and this is our first gameplay video! So yeah, we did a game spotlight in the game Smite, as you see, and now we're doing a gameplay. Now if you watch that video, then you know that Smite is my love for life. I don't know where I was going with that, but I love Smite, as you can clearly see. So, yeah, so I'm not going to go over much today, or tonight, because it's 1:30 when I'm recording this, but, you don't know that. But I'm going to go over a few things that I talked about. Here are all the gods. There's a total of 57 gods in the game. If you see the lightning bolt, that means I've mastered them to a certain level. You can master gods to levels 1 through 10. You gain worshippers by just playing them. Now, it used to be before Monday, and when I say Monday, I'll tell you the exact date. So that way, none of you hardcore nerds are commenting, telling me that I'm wrong. On Monday, the 18th, a new patch came out for Smite. Monday night. Sunday night or Monday night? Monday night. Yeah, it was Monday night. And it used to be that once you got a god to master level 1, you bought the golden skin for 15,000. Then you had to wait till you got him to master level 10, and then you got the legendary for free. Well, the new patch adds diamond skin. So now you have to buy all three. So yeah, that's kind of changed a bit. If you care to hear about the game modes, then go watch the game spotlight video, you buster. What are you doing here? Go watch the spotlight first and watch this video. God, stupid. But if you were prepared and smart and you already watched the first video, then I welcome you to the gameplay of Smite. We're going to be doing Conquest, which is a 5v5. We're going to be playing my favorite support. We're going to be playing my favorite support. We're playing my favorite role, which is good old support. So yeah. Now I pointed this out in the game spotlight. I'd like to show it here. As you notice, the timers are counting down. Now, if you came from League of Legends, like then you know that the wait times are so inconsistent. A wait time is saying basically 30 seconds can lead to 7 minutes. And it's really just, it's not fair. You know, all these wait times are 2 minutes and below, except for Conquest Pre-Made. But that's if you have a party of 5, which I don't have, so we're good. So yeah, that's that. So everything counts down. So it's really accurate. Don't get me wrong. There's been times where I've been in the queue at like 1 minute and 30 seconds and it counted down and was like, hey, no, sorry, we can't place your matchmaking. I'm cool with that. It happens very rarely, but the times are accurate. And that to me makes this game so much better. But then again, I love this game in general, so I mean, really anything is good. So I'm going to be playing support. And basically, I'm going to see, why does he have Athena? Who is he going? How? Where is he going with Athena? That's what I'd like to know. Because he didn't chat, did he? Okay, so let me ask what they'd like me to be. Alrighty, so let's just wait for their reply. Alright, we're going to go Geb, which is the very first Guardian, aka supported character I learned how to play. We're going to lock it in. That didn't. Okay. This is weird. Oh, okay, Smite just lagged. To be honest, Smite's been acting weird ever since this new patch. I don't know why. I was reading a Twitter post from one of the developers, and he was saying that since they added the diamond skin stuff, a lot of things have been new, so it's kind of gonna be laggy. Alrighty, we're gonna be going against Fenrir, Zeus, Artemis, Vulcan, and Athena. Alright, I'm going to explain this here. If you look to the bottom left of each character picture, that is the mastery level. If they have 1, I think we can figure this out together, but if they have none, that means they haven't mastered the god. If they have 1 or 2 or 3, that means they're that mastery. If you look to the bottom, if you look to the corner right of each character picture, it's a character icon. As you see, I have the donut. I am the Geb 1. If you see, that's roughly it. Alrighty, let's do this. So we're going to buy Watcher's Gift, which is a must-have if you're a support character, simply because when a friendly guy kills a lane minion near you, you also gain a last hit bonus. Also, your gold per 5 is increased by 1. Plus, you get HP 5 and MP 5, 10 and 5. So that's always nice. We're going to buy Hand of the Gods, which I will demonstrate in a second, and then we're going to buy some boots. I'm going to tell my ADC to go mid-camp. Alright, let's invest in R2. I'm going to demonstrate the lanes here. This is the solo lane. There's that. This is the mid lane. And I've been ping protected. But, we will see. And this over here is dual lane. Basically, yeah, that's how it works. Oh, I'm busting a move dancing robot up in here. Shout out to Claptrap in Borderlands 1. Let me just type this. Just in case if he comes running my way. This system right here, as you see, it's called the VGS system, and this allows you to communicate really, really fast. Simply as that. So if I'm running out and need help, I can put VHH. It's really, really, really nifty. And if you've played League of Legends, you know how it feels to have to get ganked and then suddenly there's no one to help you. And I completely missed that on that big guy, which is not good. So yeah, we're just gonna stand here and beat the sound out of this dude, hopefully not die, until my ADC gets back. Now, I would be doing a lot better against this dude if I would have hit him with Hand of the Gods, but mistakes were made. Simple as that. Alrighty, come get your blue. I'm gonna return to base because I don't really want to use the health pot. When I say health pot, I mean health potion. I abbreviate it, I always have. So don't get angry. Alright, so everyone plays the support role differently. Everyone does. Now there's rules, and then there's the rules that are bendable. The rules that you must follow when you're a support, or the things that you must do, is 1. Get your ADC the blue buff. Simple as that. Just get him the blue buff. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Just do it. Just do it. Follow Nike and just do it. Second thing that you'll need to do is get your ADC fed. And yes, I just said fed, and you're probably thinking, what? Fed means ADC stands for attack, defense, and care. I'll let that ponder in your head a second. Okay, so ADC would mean that they're attacking, they're on defense, and they're carrying our team. So for them to get that, they must get fed, which means they must kill minions, which are these dudes. They must kill enemy gods. So your goal as a support is to help them get that. As you see, I'm not really killing minions. I'm just kind of sitting back, hitting them a little bit, just kind of keeping the enemy gods at bay. I'll walk in this trap just to get that gone. So yeah, that's basically a support's role right there. It's just to get your ADC all nice and cozy. Now there is a thing called wards, which I will be demonstrating. Please don't die, thank you. Which I'll be demonstrating a bit. I'm not going to demonstrate that now. Now people ward differently. Some people ward as soon as the game starts, which I think is ignorant. And then some people ward later, but yeah, you'll see my style. I'll show you. I'll show you how the J-Meister does it. That ain't even, I'm not even going to address what just came out of my mouth. You can just say it was part English. I'm going to use a health pot because I'm going to go try to rush this Artemis. Alrighty. So my skills as Gib counts as that shield right there. 2, which is a shockwave, which causes knockback. Not knockback, is it? Is it knockback? I don't know what it is. Is it knockback? I don't think it's knockback. I don't know. I don't know. So there's that, and there's also my 1, which I'll be demonstrating very shortly. Just hold on, ladies and germs. Jacob was here, so just enjoy the ride. I just want to point out, if you guys have not subscribed to the Improbability Show channel, make sure you subscribe so you can get all the latest news on Josh's videos, my videos, and a few other things. But I can't give all secrets away, can I? Make sure you like videos and stuff. If you guys have any feedback for my videos or in general, feel free to comment. Make it like criticism? Yeah, make it somewhat of criticism. Don't just put, oh, your videos suck, I hate you all. Okay, that's pointless. To me, I'm just going to call you a troll and probably delete the comment. Okay? Comment something good to say, hey, you know, maybe try to talk slower since I talk fast. Talk slower. Maybe explain this a little bit more. Or, hey, you know, what are you using this for? Yada yada. You know, just communicate with us. I'm a nice dude. Josh is a nice dude. Half the part 80% of the time. Alright, so this game's going pretty well. I'm not even gonna lie. We're doing fairly good. You know, we've got a good push going on their side of the lane. I really wish he wouldn't. Okay, I'm trying to save him, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, very nice. Okay, as you saw, I'm gonna explain what just happened. Here's my one. As you see, I transform and get a movement speed out the wazoo. But basically what just happened is I threw a shield on my ADC to, of course, protect him. I'm gonna do a VGS, gank right lane. That was VG3. Just noted. I threw a protective shield on him, and then I used my 2, which knocked him up in the air, which gave him time to use his 3, which is that little jump, spin, and then his 4, which causes enemies to be stunned for a certain duration. I don't know the duration at this moment, but that's what just happened. Other thing that you must do as a support is always make sure you get blue buff. I almost forgot to get blue buff, not even gonna lie. There we go. See when I hit the main dude with Hand of the Gods, how much damage it does? Yeah. If only that would have happened the first time, eh? Alrighty, so I'm gonna go kaplow all up in this piece. What's up, Athena? Let's be best friends. What's up, Athena? What's up? What's going on? Wake up in the morning, let's step outside. Shout out to hey ya song, whatever. Alrighty, as you see again, I'm not killing minions, I'm basically just lowering them so it makes them easier to kill for my ADC. Another thing I'm just going to talk about with the support role is that you don't want to die. You want to do your best to try not to die. Now, everyone thinks since you're an ADC, you can die a billion times and it's okay. It's not okay if you die 20 times, but your ADC has 15 kills. It's not good. It's really counterproductive, actually, because, yes, your ADC is fed, but the enemy team is fed as well, so basically all that hard work was for nothing. Just so you guys don't think that I'm blind, I'm stepping in these traps because, as you see, I'm stunned, and I'd much rather have my self-step in them than, per se, my ADC. ADC is Bay, ADC is life, okay? ADCs are your lifeline in the game. We're gonna retreat. Actually, we're not going to retreat. ADC is your lifeline, okay? So, think about this. If you ever play support role, while you're kill-stealing your ADC and not letting them farm on minions, you're basically losing the game. I'm going to apologize for that. I did not mean to do that. I just was going to stun her, but that did not happen. You know, and if you do ever take kills, just apologize. You know, don't be wrong. There's going to be some instances where you're going to get cussed at and stuff. But, you know, just apologize, you know? Apologies don't make everything better, but hey, it shows that you're actually sorry that you stole that person's kill. Many supports don't apologize or anything, which causes a really bad game experience for your team plus yourself. Plus with the support, you're going to have to think fast. If you're a fast thinker, you're going to be great at being in the support role, simply because you have to think really fast and do stuff. Okay, in a team fight, you have to think, okay, if I throw this shield on this person, will he survive, but who's doing the most damage output? You know, stuff like that. Very simple things that a lot of people probably have mistakes with, to be honest, but yeah, so that's all. You just gotta be smart when you're in ADC. To be honest, it's just being smart. I'm gonna just tell him I'm gonna be returning to base just so he gives a little heads up. Always let your ADC know what you're doing. That's a really big problem nowadays, is that supporters don't let their ADC know what they're doing. So an ADC goes in rushing thinking that the support's behind them, but turns out he's a base. So always try to communicate with your ADC. Always. That's a must. Now there's a thing called rotations, and a lot of times supports will do it because supports have such a high health. And it means that you're rotating lanes. Now typically I don't rotate lanes until we destroy this tower and this tower. I just don't. I don't really know why. I just don't. I'm gonna try not to kill her, but if he If she gets away, I'm gonna kill her. Alright, awesome. There's Fenrir. So yeah, you know, if you're a good support and you're nice to your ADC, they're gonna be nice to you back. But if you're just going out there and gonna keep kill stealing and not doing your job, you're gonna get cussed at. And that's why everyone complains when they do ADC roles, is because like, oh, you know, you just kept yelling at me and stuff. You know, if you do your job, everything's all right, man. It's all good. And if you don't do your job, then you're gonna get cussed at. Not even gonna lie. Another thing I want to talk about is if you're an ADC, you're going to get blamed for a lot of things. Just giving you that right now. If you're in a team fight and your team dies, yeah, you're going to get blamed. And you know, I know sometimes it's not your fault, and I know sometimes there's things that you can't do, but the best part is to just blow it off. Okay, I don't have a shield up, so I'm going to shockwave. I'm going to say retreat. I'm going to say VG1. Oh, I'm sorry. We're in lane 3. Last game I did, I was on the order. This is invader side. That is, order side over there. So, on this side, it was actually, if I was on the other side, I would have been right. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I'm returning to base. You know, just let them know. Simple as that. Not that hard. We're gonna ward up. Ward up the party, eh? Alrighty, so wards give you vision, okay? And many people, I mean, there's abilities you can buy that let you teleport to wards, but the main reason wards are used is to so you don't get ganked. Simple as that, you know? Through levels 1 through 6, you're not going to get ganked often. It's possible, I'm not saying it's not, but it's a really rare occurrence. But once everyone in the game hits about level 10, especially the enemy team, they're going to be ganking you out the wazoo, okay? Now, these little wards are going to save your life drastically. Simply because you can see where the enemies are. Nothing major. Alright, now right here, I'm thinking, okay, should I stop attacking tower and go try to help or retreat? Yes, I should. Do they have... Okay, they don't. Alright, as you see, there's people over there, so I'm just going to do another VSTB. I'm returning to base. Just so everyone knows. I wasn't supposed to buy that at the moment, but whatever. Now this is another thing. As you see, Ra just said help in left lane. And as a support, you're gonna have to sometimes not help. I know it sounds odd considering that your name is support. But sometimes you're not going to help, you know. It's better. That's not even proper. It's a better outcome if I came over here and I helped this team and made sure all these guys were alive and well and everything. Oh, I placed a shield on the wrong person. Are alive and well and everything and actually getting kills, you know. Than me going over there to help one person in one lane. I was gonna say attack the right tower. Oh, I didn't say attack right tower, it's enemies at return. Hey, same thing. I'm gonna throw a shield up. Athena's coming, so we're gonna get out of here. Throw a little shockwave up just to be a pain. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Okay. You can tell if you're a good support simply if when the enemy team sees you coming, they either run away or they back up. Okay, if you're a good support, your job as support is to be the biggest pain that you can ever be. Okay, examples of being a pain: saving teammates when enemies are about to kill them makes enemies frustrated. Body blocking, and I don't know how to explain that. It means basically trapping someone in a certain area. There's that. You know, there's so many. Basically, that's your job. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. That's your job, is to make everyone annoyed with you, especially the enemy team. Okay, not your teammates. Don't make your teammates annoyed. That's just asking. That's bad. But make the enemy team mad. And to be honest, nowadays a lot of people don't understand how to play support. I don't understand how they don't know how to play support, because I always found it fairly simple, but who knows. Man, I'm mashing the F key over here. Dropping them F-bombs. I'd like some help, but I don't think anyone's over here, so we're just going to throw up a nice little ult. We're going to 3, and then we're going to bust on out of here. VH3. Oh, private lane. Okay, I basically just said everyone stay in your lanes, please don't rotate yet. Basically that means that I want everyone to stay in their designated lane, because when they rotate, now, you can rotate to a point as if middle lane was pushed up to here, okay, and we needed help, then that middle laner can come down and help us. That's okay, that's okay. But, right now, we don't need to start rotating simply because we haven't pushed our lanes hard enough to be able to do a proper rotation. Yeah. So also as a support, you're gonna rotate sooner or later. I typically rotate when I get about here, and that tower's destroyed. That's when I'll rotate. Let me just reply to that. So yeah, there's that. That's when I'll start to rotate. As I'm in, okay. Sure, we can go for blue buff. Let's steal their blue. That's another thing. As a support, you're gonna sometimes end up stealing the enemy's blue, which is a very good thing. Not bad at all. I'm gonna tell him to retreat because I know he's gonna die. You know, I could go in there and I could kill her, but I don't want to risk it, to be honest. Because I'd rather stand here and farm minions a little bit, do some little things like that, than actually me go in there and end up killing myself, or dying. I don't know if I said this already, but remember guys, if you're a support, your goal is not to die. Okay, now if you die to save an ADC or in a team fight, that's different. But for you to just basically rush in on turrets and feed, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. This is, as support, you're going to lose a lot of things. I'm dead. You're going to lose a lot of things. First thing you're going to lose is kills. Okay, you're not going to get a lot of kills as an ADC. You're going to get a lot of supports and probably a lot of deaths. If you're a support character and you go 0-5 and 21, that's really good. There's been games where I went 0-7 and 32, okay? That's a good game if you're a support character. That's a very good game, because that means that you were assisting people get kills, okay? And probably keeping your teammates alive. So I would like to just reiterate that over and over again in this video, that your goal is not to die, okay? Now, sometimes there will be times where you can save a teammate, but you're going to die as well. That's the moment you have to think, okay, if I save that teammate, how detrimental are they to us winning? Are they doing a lot of damage to stuff? Are they really helping us a lot? You know, always think about the simplest things whenever you're a support character, because those simple things are going to help you become a better support character. You got to think fast, and you got to be smart when you're a support character. Simple as that. If you're stupid, you're going to do terrible as a support, because you're not going to understand what to do, and you're not going to be able to make such quick decisions as of, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do that, yada yada yada, boom. So our ADC is kind of not here. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Oh, he wants XP camps? That no? I don't know what he's going for. I don't know why he went in the job. So they're pushing left lane pretty hard. I basically just told him that I'll tank the tower main, that I'll put myself out there and get damage. to destroy the tower. Because if this tower's gone, that means minions can come through here, and that's really good. The tower won't be killing minions. Okay, towers are really good. If you can destroy a tower, that's awesome. It's really awesome. Alright, so I did almost die there. Not even gonna lie. I had 250 health left. And, but you know, I got a tower, and that's good. Why are we surrendering? That's ignorant. We're doing pretty good. I mean, now I can start rotating mid lane. Now, if you rotate, you need to still keep an eye out a bit on your lane. Not much, but you just need to make sure that the minions aren't building up and stuff like that. Just always be aware of what's going on in your lane. Okay, so we're gonna go cruising. Well, we were gonna go cruising until Artemis decided to be mean. Nothing's up. Keep an eye on your teammates' health. First thing you can do is, of course, look to the top left, because that's where their health is, their stats and stuff. But the thing I always like to do is just kind of look at them, so I have a better understanding of it. We're gonna stun him. We're gonna shield me, which does that, which I wanted. And I may die. I'm gonna die. Not gonna lie, this is not a pretty good game. This is not a good game. Because their whole team is basically just pushing mid. So let's do this. All attack. Okay, let's do this. Eggsball and me will sneak right. Everyone else, right lane, please. Okay, basically what that means when you sneak a lane is that the rest of your team is distracting the enemy, and you and another god go push right lane. Now, the goal of sneak is exactly as it sounds. That the enemy gods are too distracted with team fights and stuff like that to realize that the right lane's being got. Okay? And you're going to see that happen a lot in Smite. You're going to see a lot of sneaks. Always keep an eye on them too. Oh, I should probably go back. I did not realize that they were all there. Another thing that you need to pay attention to, guys, is map awareness. Map awareness saves lives. Not even gonna BS you on that. Map awareness saves life. If you have good map awareness, you're gonna do much better in game because you're gonna see what lane needs help, who needs help, and everything like that. So always keep an eye on your map. Some people move the map from here to right here. I've tried it. I can't do it, but you know, to each their own. Maybe you can. If you do, teach me your ways, please. Alrighty, I'm gonna push right lane. Alright, I just always found this humorous. If I was the regular Geb, like the rock dude I showed you, I would turn into a ball that gradually gets bigger. I wouldn't turn into like a humongous spaceship and that. What? I don't know what he wants me to do. I'm trying to sneak right lane. Hence what I said when I'm going to sneak the right lane. And for some reason, he just doesn't understand that I'm going to sneak this lane. Don't like team fights? Oh my god. Alrighty, so our 1 is really nice for escapes, aka example just did it. I don't know why he's on my case, like, you know. There's a total of 4 people over here, and there's 2 gods down there. You really can't kill 2 gods? I mean, no offense. As I mentioned earlier, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you're going to get blamed a lot if you're support. Just throwing that out there. You're going to get blamed a lot. Sometimes things won't even be your fault. and you'll get blamed. Awesome. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, right here is the gold fury. If you kill that, you get gold. If you kill this, you get, a buff. It's basically if you kill, the stupid thing in League of Legends. I forgot his name. It's something stupid, too. Baron. If you kill Baron, that's what you get. Basically, as if you killed Baron. I'm gonna die. Yes. Okay, so this is one of those games that is bad, but it's good. And I mean it as because I got to show off a lot of things that I want to do. We're gonna F7 just because. I got to show off a lot of things about support. So, you know, even if we end up surrendering, it was still a good video for our first gameplay video and stuff like that. Alrighty, we did end up surrendering, so I mean, hey, it's whatever. We're gonna do a VVGG. Good game, VGS system, and we're also gonna say GG in the lobby section. And you know, I know sometimes people are like, no, you know, it's a bad game, whatever. You know, why not be nice? You know. Can delete this? Can I delete this? Yes. Is he waiting on me? He's not awesome. Okay. Since I don't know how long this video's been going, not even gonna lie to you and say that I know. I am just going to show off the gods a little bit more. So basically, here are all your assassin type gods. Assassin gods are really squishy, but they hurt really bad to single targets. This is all of them. You've got Arachne, Bakasaur, Basset, Fenrir, Hunbats, Nemesis, Niza, Mercury, Loki. Love Loki. Just because I own the skin, here's a awesome flippin' skin for the Lokester. We have Kali, we have Cirquet, and we have Thanatos and Thor. Yeah, Thor is an assassin, oddly enough. We have warriors, we have Shock, we have Guan Yu, we have Hercules, we have Odin, we have Osiris, we have Vimana, we have Tyr, and we have Sun Wukong. Going into our Guardian section, whoop whoop, Guardians! We got Cabrakan, we've got Ares, we've got Athena, we've got Batuus, God of Wine, we've got Geb, hint hint, who I just played as, we've got Ymir, hint hint, who I also play as, we've got Sobek, Kumbhakarna, I don't even know how to pronounce that, and Hades. Moving on to our Mage section, whoop whoop, we've got Agni, Anubis, Aokong, Aphrodite, who makes a very, very beautiful, nice support character, by the way. Shang-Yi, Isis, Hel, Hebo, aka Hebro, Freya, Kronos, Giannis, yeah, I know that's how it's pronounced, Nua, Poseidon, Ra, and Scylla, Zanque, Zeus, and then Vulcan. Vulcan has a turn, fun fact. Moving on up to our Hunters, aka Hunters are always going to be ADC characters. So if you are a support, you're going to see these characters right here. Get used to them, know their abilities, because Hunters are the only genre that can do ADC. We've got Amuzen we've got Anhur, we've got Apollo, we've got Artemis, we've got Cupid, we've got Shiva Blanque, we've got Uller, we've got Ram, and Neith. This is the profile settings. This is the videos, as there's recorded games, there's video tutorials, there's god guides, there's community videos, and there's broadcasting if you stream to Twitch and stuff. And this is just your league things, stuff like that. So yeah, this is gameplay of Smite. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Always come every Wednesday to the Improbability channel, because that's my segments. I'll be on every Wednesday for life, forever. Okay. Next week, after this video, we're going to be doing a game spotlight in a game. I know the game, but I'm not going to tell you it, because surprise. Alright, guys. This is Jacob. Hope you guys enjoyed this again. Make sure you like and subscribe. Adios.